Now, one of the next obstacles for some high school students is getting ready for the jump to college. You can get some free guidance in 2 weeks. There will be a virtual conference for students and parents to share tips and strategies. I'm joined by author and educator Frederick Johnson, who's hosting that event. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I know when I was getting ready to go to college, it's a lot of information that you have to figure out, and sometimes there's not a lot of people letting you know what to do. So talk to me about your the conference coming up.
Yes, I'm hosting a free virtual conference. It's going to be great for parents and students. It's going to be Saturday, February 4th at 4 p.m. on Zoom, so you can access it from anywhere, and it's really going to give parents and students those tips on what you need to get to college and through college.
Now, why do you think there are so many obstacles just even getting into college?
One part is just a lack of information, right? It's just certain things when you're not a part of that work every day, it can be easy for things to get lost in translation. So part of it is just the information.
How important do you think secondary education is? Like, is it important for high school students to think about college, or should they start thinking about trade schools, or just secondary education in general?
I think every student has to continue their education beyond high school. And so you want to think about, where do I want to be, and then what does it take to get there? And for many students, that is going to require college.
Now, you may be asking, why does Frederick know? What does he know about all this? You actually dropped out of college, but you went back, and it took you 7 years to complete, which is a longer time than usual. Talk to me about some of the struggles that you faced and how you pushed through and determined to finish.
Yeah, college for me, I came in academically prepared, but the challenge of college is that you're managing so many things at the same time. You're working on your identity, you're finding out who you are, and the things that allowed you to be successful in high school are not going to help you to be successful in college. So it took me a while to get that, and also finding the right major. Once I changed my major to education, that changed the game for me.
Did it just click for you? The education major?
I started to enjoy school more. When I was in class, I started to experience that joy more, and once my passion was connected to where I was skilled and talented, the rest was history.
Oh, see, that's beautiful. And I think the thing about high school is, when you're in high school, you kind of follow what everybody else is doing. When you get to college, there's just so many people, so you're like, okay, who am I? Kind of have to figure it out from the start, I guess. It's kind of like you're starting over.
Exactly. You got to give yourself some grace along that journey. And that's kind of what I talk about in my book, giving yourself some grace.
Yeah, talk about, this is your first book.
First book.
It's called Grind to Grad, and you say you have keys on success, on how to get through school. First, you got to get to school, and then once you get in there, get through school. What are some of those keys to success? Yeah,
I really use my own experience. Some of the keys, one, identity. You really do have to find out who you are. The other part is you got to be disciplined, and you also really have to take care of your mental and emotional health. So I talk about those things and a few other things in the book that really focus on what I learned during my experience and what I work on with college students every day.
And you went to the University of New Orleans.
UNO.
Okay, and did you enjoy your time there?
I loved it. I loved it. I got involved. There's still friends that I stay in contact with today, and that's why in the book, college is supposed to be fun, but you have to be intentional about how you create your own college experience.
I think your college friends are probably like the friends you carry through life. And then finally, just tell us about this conference. How can one sign up for it? It's free to attend? Yes, it's free to attend. You can follow me on Instagram at Fred Johnson IV and go to the link in my bio. You can also go to my website, fredjohnsoniv.com, and get your free ticket. All right, we love a free link in the bio. We love a free ticket. Okay, so make sure you sign up, especially if you're in high school. This is so important for you to get those keys to your future. All right, thank you for being here. The virtual conference, like we said, is Saturday, February 4th. It starts at 4 p.m. We have a link on our website where you can go register for the event. You just click on the links tab. And we'll send it over to Peyton. I hope you had fun in college, Peyton.
Listen, I think we all had fun. Kind of in the mood to go